What's up, scumbags? We're back with Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. And unfortunately, I had to leave you guys with a little bit of a cliffhanger last episode because we weren't able to finish the investigation. We didn't find out if the child was a murderer or not. So, in this episode, hopefully, we'll get to the end of it. We'll see if he's a murderer or if it's somebody else. And then, maybe, we'll jump actually into another crime as well. And we might be able to solve that crime. We might be able to solve another punishment. So, let's get into it and let's see what happens. Perfect.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always. What happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting.
What?
Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Oh no.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking indeed. Okay. Meet Inspector... Meet someone somewhere.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
Oh. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to talk to you. Cool.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
I'm gonna do my
I would like to
Sherlock
ask you a
magic
few
on this guy.
questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. Ready? I'm about to wreck this guy. Eyes? Mouth? No. Wait. Oh, I will find it. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, the scar. Old scar. Handkerchief with a crest, with a crested... I can't say that on here, I don't think. Plant remains. Okay, what else we got? Gardener's hands. Oh.
That's all for now.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. What does this do? Nothing. Examine Liam Hurley's belongings in the evidence room in Scotland Yard. Here we go. Okay.
These are the suspect's belongings. Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Same size as...
A pen. Nothing unusual about it. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
But what about the bag? There's a lot of guns in there. Okay. Interrogate new suspect. Liam Hurtley completed. I gotta do it again. Alright. Probably shouldn't have told me it was completed then.
I'm not saying another word.
Well, you're gonna have to come back in here. Come on.
I'm not saying another...
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes.
These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder if these are connected.
I see. Oh.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Oh. So. Missing papers, breaking attempts? Breaking attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of the victim's blood. Yeah. Nelligan's looking for the pile of papers inside Black Peter's cabin. It explains his presence at the scene of the murder. Whoops. Wait. Maybe. Do I have to go back to Scotland? No. To Woodman's. Maybe I have to go back. I don't know. Let's snoop around here. See if we can find anything else. Anything else that's not green.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Valuable bond certificates were kept inside the stolen tin box. Okay, what do we got here? John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificate. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of the murderer either by physical or sexual. It's this one. Red color highlights logical conflicts between the deductions. They can be resolved by switching to... Okay. Interesting. Okay. John Hobley Nelligan murdered Peter Carey. This is proven by his dishonesty and the fact that he was at the scene of the murder. John Hobley Nelligan had been found guilty of the murder of Peter Carey. He must be punished by law. Wait. John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. His childhood was overshadowed by the loss of his father. He always dreamed of a reunion to find out what had happened. He made a poor decision and so fell into trouble. Wait. I don't think he did it. I don't... Hold on now. Let me go back. Whoops. Let me go back here to this. I think it was this guy. What's this guy's name again? I forgot. Hurtley's. Yeah, Nelligan is innocent. It was this Hurtley guy. Because his boots... Because he said, right?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
The lady, right, said that they never hired a gardener, right? So he shouldn't have been there at all, but he has like gardening hands apparently, but they wouldn't have hired him because they said that they don't use a gardener. And his boots matched the footprints, and why else would he be there? Because if they didn't need a gardener, then why would he be there? Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Let's see if I can talk to him. Break in.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Bond certificate, sharpened knife, father's jacket. Bond certificate.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Okay. Liam Hurley's boots match the footprints at Woodman's Lee, right? Thus, proving that he was there. Judith Carey denies that there was a gardener. See? That's what I said. That's what I said. So, how is there more to this? I'm missing so much, apparently. There's like a whole nother strain. Okay. Can I talk to you? Can you say something now that I have the boots?
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Sure you haven't. Boots don't match. Tobacco pouch. These boots match. Local garden. Boots match.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
I don't know.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
Okay.
That's all for now.
That seems...
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Is that all for now, though? What?
I'm not saying another word.
Okay. Okay, so now do I go back to what's her face? The lady's lying to me too. They're both lying to me. I bet this was like some sort of hit job, you know, where this guy or the woman hired what's his face to murder the husband. Come here, lady. What do you got to say for yourself, huh?
Who could do such a thing?
I guess nothing. Okay.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
How can I... I see. Okay.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that
Oh,
is capable
no.
of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Oh god, no.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
What? What? What do we start with? What?
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Something something
Third
orange. Okay, so it would have to be blue. Okay. Blue, green, blue, orange. Okay, wait. Reset.
First, second, third.
Okay, so let's do blue. Green. Blue. Orange.
First condition, second condition, third condition, colorless.
Clear. Orange. Clear. If this is wrong, I don't know.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Yes.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
That was the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is the best part of the game. Oh my goodness.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
How would he? Let's see what this lying sack of shit has to say, huh?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yeah.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads.
Yeah?
But now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okay. Time to go back. Woodman's Lee. Hey, lady.
Locked. Locked.
Is it locked?
Locked.
Oh, okay.
Madam, We have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
I don't trust this lady either. She lied to me. Oh god, a whole nother room.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
It was floating.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh no. Oh my god, are you kidding me with this? Hold on now. That seems right. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna... Okay. Okay, cool.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Liam, my dear, you have been so good to me all the time that I have known you. I cannot describe those feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bound by God. It is divine will. It is his divine will. And thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. Oh, so she gets beaten. Okay. That's not great, but alright. So, let's talk to the lady. See what she's got to say about this. Having an affair, huh?
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
So you've known about
You
it?
believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Yes, yes. Sus. We can do this.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see. This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now. This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
Ow. I'll have to pick one.
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC. The same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch. Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now what? There's a new thing? Oh no. If the pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns, it indicates his presence at the crime scene. But it must still be proven. Oh no, there's
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
I think we're gonna have to end it. I know it's even more of a cliffhanger than last time. I didn't know that was possible to be able to do that, but there's just a whole nother, look at, there's like a whole nother, no, go back. There's like a whole nother thing that we probably got to connect with something else, and there's like all other like vines that we got to do, and I don't know how long this is going to take. It might take 2 hours to get this done. So I'm going to call it. Sorry, but we will get to it next time. And I will be a little bit more speedy next time. Because now I kind of know what the process is as far as like how to get clues, when to go back, when to talk to people, all that stuff. That took a little bit of time to kind of figure out the routine of like when you had to go back and interrogate them and when you had to go investigate certain areas. So I'll be a little bit more speedy next time, and then hopefully, next episode will be the final decision of who murdered this guy. This is very in-depth, so we got to get it right, and we got to do all the clues, make sure that we're doing everything right, because we are, after all, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 o'clock at night, Central Time. And I'm thinking of adding a time during the day, one of those days, maybe in like the afternoon around 12 o'clock. So I will update you if that happens. But check that out if you want to watch me play some games live. And talk to me, ask me some questions. I'll ask you some questions. We'll have a grand old time. And we'll hang out together. So, thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.